traces suggest something huge ran through here. I need to assess the situation and find the hunter. Lysander? What are you doing here?
After Cleothe's death, I wanted to take my own life. But I met this family. They wouldn't be able to survive in the wilderness underground for long, so I helped them. When we saw that the old gate near Mycenae was open, we went to the harbor and then to this village. However, the war has reached us here too. By the way, what are you doing here?
I need to hunt down a beast whose claws are tougher than iron. Supposedly it's prowling the area.
I saw it running through the locals and charging through the village. These madmen in black robes must have started it. Until now, I thought these creatures existed only in fairy tales. But my eyes did not lie. It was a chimera. Check if anyone in the village managed to survive and bring these people to me. Meanwhile, I'll prepare something that will help you hunt this monster down.
I can see a shrine. The fire has spread to all the huts. I must check if anyone managed. God damn it. Not a living soul. I must keep searching.
See him, boys? Get the horse, son!
I can't do this.
Get him! Fear is eternal! My lord will reward me! These madmen are murdering everyone, without exception. Everyone! You understand?
They'll get what they deserve. Find shelter. It's not safe here.
Thank you, sir. I'll do exactly that. By the gods! I thought this was the end. Kill the bastard! Achilles. Make those sons of bitches pay for it. May they perish in agony.
I'll take care of them. You should find shelter.
Get the horn, son!
Don't come closer, or else I can't promise anything.
I'm not one of them. I came to save you.
Save us? God. And I thought you were one of those lunatics.
Run toward the harbor strait. My friend will take care of you there.
The gods themselves must have sent you here. I won't ever forget that.
I won't find any more survivors. Time to return to Lysander. That's everyone I managed to find. I'm afraid the rest are dead.
You did what you could. These people and I, we won't forget your sacrifice. People said that the Chimera tried to hide in a cave-in not far from here. You'll need bait to lure it out. Take this bundle. It's fresh lamb coated in pork fat. An aroma like that will surely lure that beast out of the deepest of depths.
Thanks for the help. Try to get to the harbor and flee on the ship going as far away from here as possible. It should be a bit safer there.
All right, we'll do that. Thank you for everything, Achilles. Once again, thank you for everything you did, Achilles. May luck never leave your side.
cave-in. I think that's the spot. Malaka, breathe slowly. What happened to you?
The beast had two heads. One of a goat, the other of a lion. Its tail crowned with the head of a snake. This abomination shouldn't exist at all.
I can feel the stench of mold and mask. Time to set up the bait. I hope it works. I've got the claws of the beast you asked for. They belong to a chimera that terrorized the area. Lysander helped me track it. He made peace with his daughter's death and is now helping the refugees.
Deep inside, I believed he would cope with this loss. While you were out, I introduced Pitya to a small project I had on my mind. Give me these claws. and wait a minute. That minute lasted longer than I expected. But admittedly, I got a bit rusty. To have a fighting chance against Phobos, you need armor worthy of the gods.
Looks impressive. I sense a weird aura coming from it. What did you use to make it?
I added the rings of Phobos Heralds of Terror. Pythia didn't need them anymore, and I had to infuse the armor with divine power. Without that small detail, you wouldn't be able to even approach Phobos. It's a shame that Furtus isn't here to see this armor. On the other hand, if Hades hadn't taken him to his kingdom, perhaps I wouldn't have helped you at all.
Hades imprisoned Firtos? Why didn't you tell me about this sooner?
And what was I supposed to tell you? That the Lord of the world of the dead has taken my apprentice? Hades cares about his own kingdom, and he'll do anything to save it. Most of the gods are like that. He looks out for his own interests. But let's focus on our task. This armor will allow you to face Phobos. Pythia will explain the rest.
Once again, thank you, my friend.
You speak as if you already had one foot in the grave. Go to Pythia and stop wallowing. You have a battle to win.
It's good to see you, Achilles. While you were gone, I had another vision. I saw a great battlefield. I saw suffering that overflowed into the underworld and sowed seeds of fear in the living and the dead. Beyond the swamps, on the line between both worlds, I saw it. Phobos' lair.
Then I know where to go now.
Remember, you have to be careful. I'm certain that Phobos has prepared for your arrival.
Thank you, Pythia. For everything. Take care.
May the light never leave your heart, Achilles. Even in this darkest of hours.
I need to find the path to the battlefield, Pythia, so that's how I'll get to Phobos. That plain is somewhere beyond the village. I need to get there.
Your life a nightmare!
Sense a weird energy. a shrine. This must be the swamp. I hate places like this. Fighting in mud like that is a true nightmare. This is a bigger. Is this possible? I was looking for you for so long. To finally find you. Dead.
Dead. I haven't felt more alive. Lead us, Commander. Later today we'll be feasting in the gardens of Troy.
Gardens? You don't understand? You're dead. Dead. Die a long time ago. He was laughing while you were dying in agony.
You're right. We'll die in agony if we remain on this leash a minute longer. Our hearts yearn for battle, Commander. Send us to the walls.
Commander. It's me, soldier. It's really me.
You're just a liar, or an enemy in disguise. Hell out of here.
I think I can see a shrine. Soldier, is that really you?
Commander, it's good that I found you. As per your orders, we're going to approach the walls.
When we enter the city, the Trojans will get what's coming to them.
Trojans? No. You're dead. You've been dead for a long time. key to opening that chest. Maybe there is some way to bring you back to life. If I did so, you can return too.
Return? The Trojan War has just begun, Commander, and you want to return? There are many victories ahead of us.
Soldier, you can stand at ease. What the...
I thought we were similar, but I was wrong all along. Even beneath these pieces of metal pulled together, your weaknesses can be seen at a glance. You're weak, Achilles. And someone like you dares to challenge me? Pathetic.
Myrmidons! My brothers! I don't want to fight! I won't! You're just an illusion! You're not here!
Some sacrifices cannot be avoided. I was hoping that a former soldier would understand that.
You don't understand the nature of humans at all. You've greeted countless souls in your kingdom. No wonder you don't feel attached to any of them. I knew each of my men. I fought and bled by their side. Did you say the same thing to Hephaestus when you threw Phyrtus into your kingdom?
My nephew has always been stubborn.
Spare me the explanations. Why won't you just challenge Phobos to a duel yourself?
Phobos would never praise me, but you attracted his attention by killing his minions and escaping his traps time and time again. You ridiculed his divinity. Don't let the sacrifice of your men be in vain. Finish what you started, Achilles, and your world as well as mine will be saved.
I must be close to the battlefield. I can see a shrine, bodies of men and beasts. A true massacre has taken place here. This place is imbued with death. The line between the worlds must be very thin here.
That's what you're afraid of most, isn't it? You think you have enough courage to face me, a god? What childish audacity! Soon you'll know that
Your lair must be here somewhere. But where?
your life a nightmare.
The symbols look familiar. They be hiding here. And they won't me to pass. Maybe that freedom is somehow connected to this metal. I'll try to place. Maybe that's when the battle. Something is coming. I better prepare. get out of here. Time to close more rifts. Cursed rain. That was the last one. Time to get out of here. This time, he'll have the courage to face me.
Don't let your stubbornness blind your sound mind. Armor you're wearing can resist the corrupting power of Phobos, but you yourself have to be extremely careful, Achilles. The enemy will try to enslave you by using various methods. He wants to make a chosen one out of you that will lead his legions to war. If he succeeds, with his cunning and your strength, our worlds will be lost forever. You have to be a fool to challenge me in my own kingdom. But you're not one to give up, Achilles. Even if you know that you're going straight into the mouth of fear. So many lost lives, so much blood spilled. And you're still not learning from your mistakes. Once again, you're blindly following Mother's orders, even though your story has long since passed.
Until I tear apart your flesh, you monster, my story continues on.
You're calling me a monster? But have you ever seen me kill anyone? You, on the other hand, know only how to kill. Just think about how many sons you've taken from their mothers. How many brothers and sisters you orphaned. You were so focused on getting me that you didn't take a look at your own reflection.
You're a worm preying on other spheres, but your short life is coming to an end now.
You threatened me with death under my own roof. Soon you'll know a fate worse than death. I can promise you that. You fool! Your defiance is futile. Throw your weapon, bow before me. I'll let you be a part of my new world.
Neither Achilles nor regard. And I don't bow to anyone.
Supposedly, hope springs eternal, when it seemed that Phobos would prevail and forever enshroud Greece in a veil of fear. Against him stood he, the bravest of Myrmidons, Achilles. He made peace with the past and accepted his weaknesses. After all, he was only human. With cold iron in hand and the flame of courage in his heart, he descended into Phobos' lair and defeated him. But was it for good? Agamemnon was right about one thing. Fear is eternal. It will always find a way to crawl into our hearts and poison them with doubt. Make our goals unattainable and our fights doomed to fail. Achilles managed to tame his weaknesses. Despite doubt, he found the strength to act. He was supported by his new friends at each stage of his journey. The trust and help of his companions tipped the scales. Greece was saved, and the wounds covering it will heal over time. There was only one matter left. The world of the living was no longer a place for Achilles. Hades, the Lord of the Dead, will come back for him once he repairs the damage done to his kingdom. Achilles accepted his destiny. However, his legend will inspire future generations.
Overcoming your weaknesses, you managed to stop the process of our worlds blurring together. I knew I made the right choice by choosing you among millions of souls, Achilles.
So I did it. Phobos has been defeated, right?
You exiled him, but fear will never leave the world of the living. It will always find a way to survive and sow doubt in your hearts. However, in your case, it proved very useful. Fearing for the fate of Greece, you demonstrated strength capable of changing the course of events.
What will happen to me now?
Until I bring order to my own kingdom, I will take you with me. The wounds Phobos inflicted on our worlds were severe, and will be healing for a long time. Use the time I gave you wisely, Achilles. Whether you like it or not, we shall ultimately meet again. Kill the bad thing. I knew it! I knew you'd give that creep hell! It's good to see you're safe and sound, Achilles. I'm glad things in Greece are finally getting back to normal.
Speaking of normal, I see that you came to like your divine appearance.
Why not? The world has gone mad, so I allowed myself a bit of madness, too. Besides, now I look kind of... more alive, don't you think? I decided to stay with you a little longer. Furtus is still learning, and I couldn't leave him alone with all this mess after Phobos.
I expected the lad would lose his memory, but he doesn't remember me at all.
Hades mentioned that staying in the underworld affects everyone a bit differently. On the other hand, the lad has been through a lot. I think he'll be better off that way. There's a lot of work ahead of me, but I will always find time for an old friend. If you need my help, you can count on me. And you don't have to go as far as blackmail at all.
Thanks for everything. I wouldn't have defeated Phobos without your help.
Ah, nonsense. I'm sure you'd go fight him even with your bare fists, if you had no other choice. Have a safe journey, Achilles.
Maybe you know me better than I know myself. Take care.
I knew you could make it, Achilles.
Without your help, Pythia, I would be wandering around in the dark.
I only pointed you to the door, but you went through it yourself. You deserve thanks from all of us.
So, this is the end.
The end of the sick ambitions of Phobos, that's for sure. There's still a lot of toil and worry ahead for the citizens of Greece before peace can reign here.
What are you planning to do now?
People still need support. The roads are full of wild beasts and bandits, and Phobos' servants are pointlessly wandering like restless apparitions. I'll restore the temple to its old glory, and later, I'll probably keep on helping others understand the world around them. I won't forget what you did for this realm, Achilles. I'll ensure that your legend endures. May luck never leave you.
And you too, Pythia. Wherever you go.